Hello everybody, welcome to this instruction video. This is for week 6 of the Around the Bases crochet along. And this week we'll be adding 3 rows of mostly back post single crochets. Not the most fun rounds usually, but they do give a lovely effect. I'll be using a 3.5mm E crochet hook, and the yarn I'm using is Linen Soft by Scheepjes. I'll be taking you step by step through these 3 rounds. I hope it's a useful video for you, and thank you for watching. Round 24. This round is reasonably easy. You're going to make a half double crochet on each and every stitch. Start in the corner, and I realize that darker yarns are sometimes a little hard to see on the video, but I really want to use this brown colored yarn, this chocolate colored yarn. But because it's half double crochets, I'm hoping that you'll be okay. So in the corner we're going to start with one standing half double crochet. And that's your first stitch, followed by a chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then through another half double crochet in the same corner stitch. That's your corner made. Half double crochet, chain 3, half double. Now you're going to make a half double crochet on each and every stitch for your entire edge. Especially take note of your first stitch. This here, you can see it, that is your first stitch. Don't accidentally skip that stitch. So that's your first half double. It's 1, and 2, 3. You continue like this and you go all the way to the other side. So work a half double crochet on each and every stitch. And when you get to the other side, you make your corner, which is a double crochet, chain 3, and a second double crochet. You go all the way around and you close with a slip stitch in that first, this one here, first standing half double crochet. So continue like this and go all the way around, because I'm sure you can do the corner just fine without me. It's a half double crochet, chain 3, half double crochet, and a half double crochet on each and every stitch. Round 25, a new color yarn on my hook, and we start in any chain 2 corner space. I'm going to make a single crochet, and that first one is of course a standing single crochet. If you're using the same color yarn, you chain into the space and make a single crochet. So then chain 2 and make another single crochet. That's your corner stitch made. Now what we're going to do is on each and every stitch we're going to be making a back post single crochet. So around the posts of these stitches we're going to be making a single crochet. Now, so what this means is from the back around the post of the stitch, insert your hook, see, so from the back, pick up your yarn, I'll show you a few more times, and work a single crochet. So that was the first stitch. The first one is often a little fuzzy, because you have here a regular stitch and then the back post, so this is sometimes not sometimes a little hard. The second one you'll see better. See, there I have the stitch, the post of the stitch. Pick up your yarn, bring it to the top, and work single crochet. And again, and also be mindful, you see here, you see the stitch from the next stitch. Don't go into the stitch. Really make sure that you stay around the post of the stitch. Pick up your yarn, work single crochet, and what you will get then are all these little stripes to the front. And this is what it looks like from the back, but here at the front you'll see these stripes around the post of the stitch. So you're making all back post single crochets around each and every stitch. And yes, this takes time, and yes, this can be frustrating, but the effect that this has is lovely, because what happens is that the edge, or that the top of the stitches from the previous round get tippled forward, and you get a beautiful edge here. And that's what these back post stitches do, is they bring that edge forward. And this is exactly the reason why I made this previous round this dark color, because now I have this dark edge on the light, in between the light colors from the previous rounds. So that's why I've done this color darker. And you continue like this until you get to the other side. So around each and every stitch, make a back post single crochet, and when you get to the corner, you make a regular single crochet, chain 2, and a single crochet. Then you're ready to start your next edge. So you continue, go all the way around, and then you close. After you've done that last back post single crochet, you close with a slip stitch in that first standing single crochet. So continue, go all the way around. I'll show you a back post stitch once more. So you have the hook, you go from back to front and then to back again. Pick up your yarn, bring it to your working position, and finish off that single crochet. Continue like this, go all the way around and close with a slip stitch in that first standing single crochet. Round 26. This round is exactly the same as round 25. So I'm going to start in any chain 2 corner space with a standing single crochet. Chain 2, and then a second single crochet in that same chain 2 corner space. And now we're going to be making a back post single crochet around each and every stitch. So that first one is of course always a little tricky, and if it is easier for you, you could consider turning your work around, because then you'll be working front post stitches, which are actually a bit easier sometimes. I'll show you in a moment how to do if you want to turn it around. So around the post of that single crochet, see here I have the hook, if you can see it there, to the front. So pick up your yarn, and there we go, work a single crochet around the post of the second stitch also. And here, remember, the post is actually very small because you only have a single crochet, so it's this little stitch here. Do not go into that edge, but really make sure you're underneath all your loops so that you're really on that part there. So back post single crochet, pick up, and work a single crochet. Again from the back, and if you prefer working this as front post stitches, you simply flip your work around. I've also, see, this is how you work the back post stitches, and you see this edge that's forming here. But if you want to work it from the other side, that's also possible, and you just flip your work around. Just get my hands a little bit, there we go, to do it like this. Then you work from the back. Now you're working front post stitches. So you see, here's the post of your stitch. So around your post of your stitch. Okay, but there I just missed it. Oh, where is it? Sometimes it can be hard to see. Yes, that was it. See, that's the post of your stitch there. You work. I've lost it. There we go. You work single crochets. So if it's easier, flip your work around. Post of your single crochet. And you go like this until you get to the other side. And when you get to the corner, you work a single crochet, chain two, and another single crochet. So you work a back post single crochet on each and every stitch, and in the corner you work a single crochet, chain two, single crochet. And if you want to flip your work to the back, like the way I've done here, you work, of course, front post single crochets instead of back post. If you prefer working with your work to the front, you work back post stitches. The main idea is that you see this edge that's forming here next to the first row edges. So continue like this, go all the way around and close with a slip stitch in that first standing single crochet. So when you're all done and you've done all those like zillions of back post single crochets, you're finished for this week. Take a moment to count your stitches. You should have added 6 stitches during these last 3 rows. Basically it's all the corner stitches, all 3 corner stitches, and then you're done. So I've added 6 from 104, so now I have 110 stitches. We're at the end of part 6. Yes, part 6. Sorry, I forgot for a moment. End of part 6. I hope to see you again next time for part 7, and thank you for watching.